moment I heard his voice echo through that pitch-black basement, I knew I had been watched the entire time. And everything I thought I understood about this town, about God, about myself, was a lie. I come from a small rural community in northern Georgia, population 600, and every single one of them packed those pews every Wednesday and Sunday like clockwork. Not out of faith, but out of fear. I never fit in. I was always the quiet one in the back, too observant for my own good, watching manufactured smiles stretch across expensive suits while hundreds and fifties disappeared into donation baskets like debt payments to a silent creditor. But that wasn't even the worst part, because what I initially mistook for devotion was actually something far more sinister. A calculated operation of blackmail, surveillance, and organized silence running directly beneath the floorboards of that 200-year-old building. The caution tape over that basement door should have been my warning. The preacher's cold grip on my shoulder should have been my second. And then things took a massive turn. When the snowstorm finally gave me my opening and I kicked through that locked door, what I found wasn't a monster. It was something worse. Rows of monitors, spreadsheets cataloging crimes ranging from misdemeanors to felony homicide, recorded confessions, photographic evidence. Every name in town had a debt attached, and those donations weren't offerings to God. They were hush money. Thomas O'Brien, the church's biggest donor, had shot his own wife during a hostage standoff and walked free after the church intervened. The preacher himself, the man whose sermons moved me to tears, carried charges of sexual assault, trafficking, and torture, his seven-figure debt somehow still climbing. Here's where it gets really dark. This entire operation wasn't just extortion, it was airtight, institutionalized, and protected by the very community it had imprisoned. Then the power cut out. Footsteps on the stairs, a hand on my shoulder, another across my mouth. And his voice, low, familiar, patient, said exactly what he'd said the first time he caught me, somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. And to this day, nobody knows what happened to me next.